Over the past couple days, my boyfriend and I drove up to New Hampshire. I was going to a family wedding. We both wanted to see some friends of ours from the AT. And now, me and one of my good friends from the trail, Miss Queen of Hearts, we're gonna do a short day hike in the area of New Hampshire around Nashua, Hollis, New Hampshire. Not super mountainous, but it's a rainy day, it's very peaceful, it smells like fall, so it's gonna be a good hike.
Right over there. It's right down here, but it got bought out. We don't mean to. Oh, look at that.
So yeah.
You're probably gonna love the woods today, actually.
That's okay.
Don't feel like you have to do everything from the car. I don't mind stopping.
Of course, New England is very, very crowded in the fall, and there has been a lot of bad traffic I've run into, but this has been so peaceful. We saw a few other people on this trail, but it just feels like it being rainy and the fact that it's a Monday is definitely working in our favor to have this trail almost to ourselves. I'm especially excited to be up here and for these next couple days because I just got a brand new Potensic drone. They're sponsoring this video, so let me spend a few minutes telling you all about it. Wow! It's so cool! It's like exploring the landscape from a bird's eye view. A little close to the trees there, but still, oh look. So part of my job is companies sending me products that I think maybe some of y'all will be interested in, and I show them in a video. I've used drones before. I've crashed them, don't get me wrong, but this is the first time that I've been flying it. It crashed and I couldn't find it again. I just spent maybe an hour, maybe two, crawling around in all those bushes and branches. There were thorns. The mud was up to here. I still have water in my shoes I need to get out. I do feel bad that I let the company that I was trying to help out down. I let nature down by one. I have to leave a metal, what's gonna become trash now, out in nature. And when I was going all through there, I'm sure I was stepping in animals' habitats. If there was a spider web, I would go around it, but I'm sure there's things that I couldn't see that I messed up. And it just really sucks. You can tell all kinds of mud. I was packing everything up and I was like, okay, what goes in there? The drone, Maddie. The drone you just lost. I've been trying to think positively. I am out here in a beautiful place, trying not to think about what a dummy I am. It's always something though, you know? It's just life. It's the next day, and last night as I was falling asleep, I was thinking, most of the times I fly a drone or do a lot of other things, I am just so tightened up and like so nervous about what's going wrong, and this time I wasn't actually that worried about flying my drone, and look what happens. I don't think I was being overconfident. I was just letting myself breathe, letting myself live. And I think mistakes are just part of life, you know? Maybe someday I'll stop losing cameras and forgetting SD cards and being a klutz, but I just feel like this isn't something worth beating myself up for. It won't change the outcome. I emailed the drone company last night, told them what had happened, I'm so sorry, and this morning I woke up to an email from them saying, we understand, can you tell us, can you send us the flight log so we can try to help you track it down? Yesterday when we were out there, I was like, there ought to be a way that I can GPS track where the drone is on my phone, maybe get it to start beeping or flashing or something. I was just looking everywhere except where the flight logs are, where it says me. There's an option called Find My Drone. Wouldn't that have been nice to have found it yesterday when I was crawling around in bushes full of thorns and getting sticks in my hair? But it does show where the drone is, and in a little while, a few of us are going out to try to find it again.
Campsites down there are cheaper than the ones we got up here. I didn't get it.
Y'all, back in the day, you weren't allowed to buy.
So we've come back to the same place with a bit of a rescue crew. We are going to use the new information to try to find this drone. My boyfriend Gabe here is a member of the rescue team. How you feeling?
Feeling pretty good.
Do you believe in the mission today?
I believe in the mission. I think with enough confidence, confidence is key, and we will take that to the bank and cash it in and come back with the drone. And your last name
is Banks.
Exactly.
So he's gonna take that to the banks.
Exactly.
Because his last name is Banks.
Please don't dox me.
I know it's going to be out of our way, but I don't know how much out of the way.
Because I got so beat up looking for it yesterday, I'm not super enthusiastic to just go charging into the thorn bushes again, so I just kind of handed off my phone and let people have a fun little scavenger hunt. If they need help, obviously I'm going to help them, but I'm going to try to take a more backseat role for now. Wait, what? We found it! No way! That's what happened, Sid. We've been out here less than 10 minutes, maybe even less than 5, and already it's been found. I guess it really pays. Well, I was honestly looking for that feature. I knew there ought to be a way to find a GPS map of where it was, and I was just so panicked I couldn't find it. How do you feel about this, Gabe?
That was quick. That was a lot quick. I thought we were going to be out here for like 4 hours. Like, I thought it was going to be a whole ordeal. We were going to have a search party. But we found it, and I'm glad.
Here they come.
Yeah, that was, without this map, it would not have been possible.
And I look over and it's right there on the ground. I'm like, ah, there it is. I gotta go over there anyways.
Woo! Yay! Thanks, Habits. You won the scavenger hunt.
Yeah.
Look at this Star Trek Enterprise looking thing I thought I would never see again in my life, and here it is. And it's not even that beat up either. This thing is durable. Oh my goodness. I put a new battery in here because I had an extra one in the car to see how it would work, and it turned on and it flew around. And if that doesn't speak to how durable this is, I don't know what does. I'm so glad to still have this and be able to use it because it has the clearest picture of any drone I've used before. It's 4K, so you're gonna have more details, pick up more colors, and just look more high quality. I really like that it's a pretty steady picture. You know, it's not super blown around in the wind. Plus, it's under the weight limit, which I think is 250 grams, to where you would have to register it and there would be a whole lot more regulations. Because it's a lighter drone, there's not as many regulations you have to worry about. And because it's lighter, I might someday take it on a backpacking trip with me. If you get a drone, please use it responsibly. In fact, I think I have a discount code for this one if you're interested. But what I love about it is that it's a new way to explore where you are. Another way to say, here I am chatting with my friends at a picnic table, and we're surrounded by this beautiful forest. There's mountains in the distance, and it's just so cool. A new way to explore our beautiful world. Before I crashed this, I was getting a really beautiful shot I was so excited about, and then I thought, oh, it's gone forever. But it's not. I got the drone back, and now I get to show you that footage.